Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Reno's Roadhouse. Go Wild, Go West, Go Reno's. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Eagle Auto Group, your hometown dealer. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. Megan McCoy Real Estate Group, Central Kentucky's top producing realtor. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Dashboard Stereo, you're never too old, it's never too loud. Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, The Helpful Place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for over 100 years. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. And by Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello and welcome into this edition of Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Eagles Nest here at the Academic Athletics Center. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. And Preston, if we go back a week ago Thursday, Riley Minix and Jordan Lathan combining for 47 points and 20 rebounds, and you get a 26-point win at EIU. 2 days later, you go to SIUE and shoot 3 of 27 from the three-point line, score a season-low 48, and you lose by 13. Fast forward to this past Thursday, a dominant performance here at home, 84-66 over UT Martin. You shoot 59% from the field. You lead by as many as 25, and I would say that's a very nice bounce-back win.
Yeah, without question, I was just really proud of our guys and how we responded. That was we needed that.
Sure.
We did not play well against SIUE. Give them credit. They played a great game, and we did not execute our game plan against the way that they play. But we learned a valuable lesson, and we found out the hard way that if we don't play connected and we don't play together as a team, then we can allow anyone to beat us. So really we're proud of our responses. We had a very real film session on Monday, watching a lot of the things that we did not do a great job of in that game, and credit our guys from looking at that failure and making the adjustments and bouncing back and not losing their confidence and making the changes that they needed to, and it's an important part of our process of becoming a great team, is learning what we're not good at and learning how we can't play, and ultimately sometimes that costs you in a game. But again, it's part of the process of becoming a great team.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of Morehead State's impressive win over UT Martin here at Johnson Arena. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever. I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware was founded by Philip Lewis nearly 45 years ago and is still locally owned and operated by the Lewis family. Our customers' needs have always come first, meaning we continue to enhance and expand our inventory. Big Four is a staple of the Morehead and Round County community, and we take great pride in giving back. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. The moment you walk through the door, you'll know why we are Ace, the helpful place. That's Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead, Kentucky.
Eagle Game Highlights are sponsored by the Megan McCoy Real Estate Group, Central Kentucky's top producing realtor.
Preston, I have to believe that the guys were chomping at the bit to get back on the court and redeem themselves.
Yeah, without question. That loss we just talked about in the last segment, we had to have that bad taste in our mouths for almost a week. And so the guys were really excited to get back out on the court and get back to our identity and play in the way that we're capable of doing. And you're just seeing us play really physical on the offensive end here. This was a very much of a pace game. Tennessee Martin, extremely talented team, very, very talented and explosive on the offensive end, leading our league in points per game. But, we're second in the league in points per game, and we're first in defense. So, we wanted to run when we had our chances, but we did a great job flexing our discipline muscles and grinding them out, running them off multiple screens, and you're seeing a good amount of opportunities here that came late in the shot clock. And then, we were able to get on a big run, 20-0 run in the first half, and that came off of quick, contested, tough shots from Tennessee Martin, and then, selective transition opportunities and grind out opportunities from us in that run right there. But, I thought our pace was really good. You're seeing a lot of J2 right here, guys going under screens with him and him doing a really nice job. Riley, obviously phenomenal. I think 19 first half points in this one, playing inside and out, his pace in the post, because they did come and double him at times, but our spacing was phenomenal. And then this young fellow right here just continues to get better and better. Eddie Ricks had a huge night for us, 15 points, 4 rebounds, and assist, and then 2 steals and a block shot. And man, Riley really had that thing going. I think we hit 8 first half threes, 8 of 16. You talked about playing the other day at SIUE and only going 3 of 27. We're a team that we can take 20-plus threes, and we took 26 in this game, but we happened to hit 11 of them. And then the other stat is we rebounded 4 of those misses, and so that's a huge percentage right here. Forcing a timeout, Andrew, that was a dagger at the end of the shot clock as it expired. Just sharing the basketball. You're seeing it right here. Just a lot of assisted baskets. We had 9 turnovers in this game, 18 assists on 33 made field goals. That's a great recipe for a Morehead State win. Again, you're just seeing the extra pass, the easy play.
Preston, I loved watching your offense in this game because it was so disciplined. You literally just picked them apart, and the guys took what the defense gave them.
Yeah, they did such a great job, this group. Of really saying, hey, this is our offense. This is what we're going to do. This is your defense, and we're going to find ways to attack it and exploit it. And that's what we've been really good at each and every year, each and every game. And that's just has a lot to do with the maturity of this group. And you look right there, late clock. We run a quick one to get Khalil an open look. Great screening again, wide open. How about Jerome gave us some big minutes, Dave? Came in here, they went zone, shifting the defense, driving in there. He did some great things defensively. Right there he gets a hockey assist because against the press full court, they run 2 guys at him. Makes a great pass. Khalil advances the ball, and a really nice finish there from Eddie Ricks. And again, here's another grinded out possession. J2, great read on a closeout coming off the screens, just using his physicality, his frame to drive in there and get one. And so this was a great performance by our guys, and I really liked that we didn't have any let up. Preston,
it was so good to see Eddie every game. His confidence is growing and growing. The left hand there is so pretty.
Yeah, he's going to be special, Dave. He's just getting better and better. And what he is, he's an elite defender.
Yes, he is.
He's learning his positioning, he's learning his terminology, but he just has such recoverability and the ability to erase mistakes. Look at the pace here, right? Just look, you just can't let a guy like Riley feel that comfortable. He can pick you apart like he did in the first half with his passing, and then he can get to his spots and just rise up over top of you and make shots. And then, kind of the icing on the cake right here, we didn't want to run it out and take a shot clock violation. But our guys finishing the game strong, just like the way that we started it.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of the Eagles' road game Saturday at Southern Indiana. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if auto owners make sense for you. Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah, Nate.
Go Reno!
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go Wild! Go West! Go Reno's! Woo!
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen.
One thing you'll see from Morehead State, they've got some players that are going to play a lot, 33, 35 minutes a game. Good ball work left side, and Khalil Thomas with his first two, who is one of three players that has started all 19 games this year for Morehead State. USI doesn't have a single player who has started every single game. Shot left side and count it for Riley Minix. Left side Minix. He wants another off that step back and he banks it for a couple, and Minix 8 points already. And off the drive, Ricks the third can't hit it. Left side Latham says, I'll take it, and he does.
Go back to Thelwell. Top in the OVC, also tied for 6th in the Division I in total assists, and he averages around 6 assists per game, as you said.
Thelwell, the give, the go, the slam. Dionte Miles. Shot clock at 7. Right side, Latham finds the angle from the corner. There is Riley Minix, as you said, 3-point shots. That's another one. Morehead State, they're patient, averaging 77 points a game, third best in the OVC. Shot clock down at 3. With it, Morton, he'll put it up before the sound of the buzzer and nails it.
A big example was last game, 15 points against Little Rock. However, all of them came in the first half. Really needed that production in the second half. So he could put up points. He's just got to make it consistent throughout the whole game.
Open 3, left side, Ricks 3. And the Ricks, the third, gets the 3. Heading for the final 60 seconds of the ball game. Make it the first half. Minix, shot clock at 8. Open 3, Thelwell, got it. Beautiful ball work by Morehead State. Heading in the last half minute of the first half. On the left side, Minix, he wants 3 more, and he's got it. He has 19 points here in the first half. Wow, he is on fire. So off the inbound to get it back, USI back within 11. Right side with the three on the answer on the other end is Khalil Thomas. Lathan working against that top pressure of USI. Long three, oh my! Khalil Thomas. Minix now leads Morehead State with rebounds and 6, and there's another three by Khalil Thomas. Thelwell needs somebody to get the ball to. He does. Out on top, it's Thomas. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Thomas drives. Strong lays it in. Nice little push shot. Right side, Morton. Looked baseline, now into the paint. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Minix three. What a big bucket from the big man. Morehead State trying to open up a comfortable advantage. They just have not been able to shut down USI. Thelwell, baseline runner, yes, and a foul.
And that's 5. That's it for A.J. Smith. You know, for outside shooting, you may see Campion or Ryan Hall take a 3 or 2. It's going to be interesting to see who's going to take that shooting load.
On the drive is Eddie Ricks the third. He's fouled. He's got a chance at a three-point play, and things are looking really good for Morehead State. This one you can mark down in the books. 81-70, Morehead State on the road to pick up the OVC victory.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. MSU head coach Preston Spradlin and his staff enjoy game day meals with us. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Basketball with Bree is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Welcome back to another edition of Basketball with Bree. My name is Breanna Russo, and today I'm joined by Dionte Miles. And Dionte and I go way back, all the way to Mr. P's class at Walton Verona High School. Dionte, so glad you've joined the Eagles. So glad you're here at Morehead State. How have you enjoyed it so far?
It's great. Like I tell everybody, it reminds me of my hometown. It's very small, a small community, but very, very supportive. So, I've had a great time here the last few months.
Dionte, the season is off to a great start, winning away and at home. Talk about the success of the team.
Yes, we're a bunch of guys that are locked in every day, and we come in and we try to get better each and every day. It's hard to win on the road, like you say, having wins on the road. I think we take pride in going there, getting defensive stops. That's the most important thing, and executing on the offensive end. Because like I said, it's really hard to win on the road. So I think us buying in and sticking with the process, sticking with the game going forward, and it makes us better.
Dionte, I'm sure coming from Xavier, it's been a big change for you. It seems like MSU has been a great home for you so far.
Yes, it's definitely different. Coming from a Division I school, a high major program like Xavier, coming into Morehead State, they want me to be, they named me the captain of the ball screen, captain of the defense. So, I mean, that's a big role that I haven't had at that level at Xavier. I didn't have that. It wasn't nothing. That wasn't my role. So, I mean, taking on a new role, it's been a little bit of a challenge, but I think that the more and more I get better with it, the more and more I start to progress, and it'll just come natural.
Dionte, talk about your family a little bit. I know I've seen your dad at some of our home games so far. Talk about the support that they give you.
Yeah, my family, they support me through anything and everything. I mean, the first sport that I was with was football, so when I was a little kid, I come from a football family, so that's what everybody kind of thought that I had a career in. But as I got taller, I mean, not bigger, but taller, it was, I switched over to basketball, and, it was great to see the amount of support that I got doing that, because my whole family wanted me to go to the football side. But, and my dad, he's my, and he's my coach too at the same time. So, I mean, I was coached by him. He was hard on me. He was very, very hard on me throughout high school. So, I mean, but it's all through love. That's what I've realized. So, I mean, just the support. And then my mama, who's not really into sports, but, she tries to be. She tries to do, she's the one all over Twitter, all over social media, saying everything. Love her to death. But, I mean, I just, knowing that it's coming from the support and coming from her heart is just a great thing.
Dionte, thank you so much for joining me. It's so good to have my old classmate back from high school here at Morehead State.
Thank you for having me.
And stay tuned because Coach P and DP will be right back on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Dashboard Stereo is the best location for all of your car and truck accessory needs. Dashboard specializes in remote starts and WeatherTech products, plus computer and phone repair. Dashboard is the oldest kicker dealer in the United States. Remember, you're never too old. It's never too loud.
Hi, I'm Jimmy Watson, owner of Dashboard Stereo. We are proud supporters of Preston Spradlin and Morehead State basketball. Go Eagles!
Hello Eagle Nation, Kelly Wells, Athletic Director at Morehead State University, here to welcome my brother-in-law and alumni of Morehead State University, and also a proud donor of athletics who's done so much for our department. And Gary, I want to thank you for all your help with athletics as well as the university as a whole.
Thank you, Coach and brother. We appreciate the support that you give us, and we are proud to be able to support the university, being an alumni myself and having a business here in town. We have several franchise brands. We have Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, Chevrolet, and GMC. 2 locations, downtown at the Chevrolet GMC store. Here at 801, we have the Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. Call, stop and see us. We're here to help with any of your automotive needs.
We are proud owners of Eagle Auto Group automobiles, and we're thankful for Gary and his entire crew here at Eagle Auto Group.
Thanks again, brother.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. And Preston, what a big week. Only one game, but boy, is it a big one. The top 2 teams in the OVC will meet here at Johnson Arena Saturday at 3 o'clock as Western Illinois comes to town. And as we are recording this, they're undefeated.
Yeah, so we'll see where they stand. At the very least, we're both going to be at the top, as we go into a matchup. And much needed week of rest for us. There's not too many breaks like that. in the OVC season, as our fans know, each and every year. But so that's new. So is Western Illinois, obviously new to the league. They joined in May, and so a really good group. You know, what I do know about them, they do really rebound the basketball. They're going to test your discipline. They're going to compete on that offensive glass. And so it's going to be a great matchup of two teams that really try to play the game the right way and play with a lot of toughness and physicality. And it's going to be one of those old, rugged OVC matchups that our fans are used to.
Before we go today, we want to brag on Coach Mark Coleman and his cheer program. Of course, yet another national championship. The all-girl cheer squad winning their second straight title, so they go back-to-back at the UCAs in Orlando. The 14th overall championship for all-girl. And Preston, we get to change the banner again, going to 54 national championships now for the cheer program at Morehead State.
You know, it's just incredible, and it's a great problem to have that you have to, you know, print a new banner each and every year and increase the number of national championships that are on there. You know, Mark Coleman, you know, I know they wanted to go down there and win 3 or 4 of them like they normally do, but it's a great problem to have when you're just, you know, you're a little bit disappointed that you only won 1 national championship, because we know everybody else in the country would give anything for that opportunity, and they are the gold standard when it comes to competing in college cheerleading, and Coach Coleman does an unbelievable job. So, you know, congratulations to him, his staff, and his student athletes on another national championship.
Fantastic. Congratulations, Coach, and the all-girl squad. Thank you so much for joining us, and on behalf of the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick. We will see you next Sunday right here on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
The way, Morehead State University, all girl.
Make some noise one more time for Morehead State University.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Reno's Roadhouse. Go Wild, Go West, Go Reno's. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. The Eagle Auto Group, your hometown dealer. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the Hills since 1963. Megan McCoy Real Estate Group, Central Kentucky's top producing realtor. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. Dashboard Stereo, you're never too old, it's never too loud. Big 4 Lumber, Ace Hardware, The Helpful Place. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Eagle Finance, loans made easy, payments made affordable. Joshua Trent Custom Designs. Looking to build? Let us design your house plans. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for over 100 years. Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. And by Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.